At the Churchill Park Music Festival, which is getting ready to host a show-stopping headliner in the form of Gwen Stefani, the atmosphere in St. John's, Newfoundland is buzzing with delight and anticipation. The pop-rock diva, who is renowned for her music that defies genres, her daring fashion choices, and her explosive stage presence, is scheduled to perform at the 2026 event, and she has promised that her appearance will result in fans being buzzing with excitement. With her roots in the band, no doubt, solo successes such as Hollaback Girl and Rich Girl, and a new surge of creative energy, Stefani's attendance at the festival is a significant coup for the festival. We are already counting down to a night of pure, unadulterated Gwen magic, and the organizers and fans alike are getting excited about it. With a headliner that is unrivaled, the fact that Gwen Stefani is a part of the roster at the Churchill Park Music Festival is evidence that the festival is becoming increasingly recognized as an incredible summer music spectacle that should not be missed. The festival, which takes place every year in the center of St. John's, has developed into a much-loved tradition, consistently attracting thousands of people to its picturesque outdoor site to watch a variety of local and international performances. The fact that Stefani has been performing for decades and has a fan base that spans the entire world brings this year's event to an entirely new level. "We knew we were getting a superstar when we booked Gwen at the festival," said Sarah Jones, who is the director of the festival. In addition to being a pioneer and a pioneering figure, her spirit is going to light up Churchill Park in a way that has never been seen before. Throughout the years, Stefani has continued to be a significant cultural force. She originally rose to prominence in the 1990s as the frontwoman of the band No Doubt. The combination of her daring personality and the incorporation of ska-punk, pop, and reggae influences into her music has resulted in her being a well-known figure. From the anthems of No Doubt, such as Don't Speak and Just a Girl, to the big songs that Stefani has achieved as a solo artist, her discography is a treasure trove of classics that transcend multiple generations. A journey through her career is what her setlist will be, according to the organizers of the festival, and it will include surprises that will excite both long-standing fans and novices to the experience. Because of Churchill Park? The Churchill Park Music Festival, which is situated against the backdrop of St. John's verdant vegetation and lively community spirit, is the ideal venue for Stefani's larger-than-life persona to be showcased. The festival, which is now in its 8th year, has established a reputation for combining major headliners with domestic talent, so producing an inclusive atmosphere that is appealing to music lovers of all ages. The performance that Gwen is going to do is going to be a celebration of everything that this festival is all about, including community, music, and positive vibes, according to Jones. Her vitality is in perfect harmony with the ethos of St. John's. While performing at Churchill Park, Stefani herself stated her pleasure about the opportunity. "I'm so pumped to bring the party to Newfoundland," she stated in a statement that was distributed to her supporters. "There is nothing quite like the excitement that a festival crowd exudes, and I can't wait to sing, dance, and connect with everyone at Churchill Park." Her passion is a good hint that the concert will be a high-octane spectacle, complete with her unique choreography, daring costumes, and that voice that cannot be mistaken for anything else. To have a profession that involves reinvention. Over the course of her voyage to Churchill Park, Gwen Stefani has been constantly reinventing herself. It was with No Doubt that she emerged from the ska-punk movement, and it was with albums such as Tragic Kingdom and Return of Saturn that she contributed to the definition of the sound of the 1990s. As she transitioned into a solo career in the 2000s, she demonstrated her flexibility by combining elements of pop, hip-hop, and dancehall on albums such as Love, Angel, Music, Baby, and The Sweet Escape. Her collaborations with musicians such as Pharrell Williams and Akon stretched the frontiers of music, while her hits such as What You Waiting For? And Cool solidified her position as a prominent figure in the world of pop culture. More lately, Stefani has been able to successfully mix her music career with high-profile roles such as coaching on The Voice. Through her charisma and mentorship, she has been able to win over a new generation of admirers. Bouquet, her album released in 2025, was a return to her roots, featuring a blend of pop rock and country influences, performed live at Churchill Park because they have already become festival anthems during their respective performances. What kind of performance should you anticipate? There are hints about Stefani's set that suggest a show that is equal parts nostalgic and forward-looking. However, Stefani and the festival organizers are keeping some aspects under wraps during the event. Prepare yourself for a high-energy concert that will include classics from No Doubt, hits from solo artists, and a few songs from Bouquet. Jones stated, "Gwen is a performer who gives 110% of her effort. The talent that she possesses to make a large crowd feel as though they are attending a small club show is quite remarkable. The evening is going to be filled with singing, dancing, and unadulterated happiness." Additionally, fans should anticipate Stefani's distinctive visual flair to be there. Stefani's stage ensembles are just as big a part of her appeal as her music. She is known for her daring fashion choices, which range from plaid skirts and crop tops during the days of No Doubt to beautiful gowns and avant-garde streetwear. In an interview that took place not so long ago, Stefani hinted that she was working with her team to develop something unique for Churchill Park. "It is essential that it be daring, that it be enjoyable, and that it be a reflection of who I am." The festival will be held in an open-air environment, which will enhance the experience by allowing Stefani's contagious energy to radiate off of the crowd while the Newfoundland sky is in the background. A state-of-the-art production, complete with vivid lighting and a large stage setup to match the magnitude of her performance, is another thing that the organizers are saying is going to take place. An additional statement made by Jones was that "we are pulling out all the stops to make this a night to remember." Gains for St. John's University. The presence of Stefani is not merely a musical highlight. Rather, it is a godsend for St. John's. The Churchill Park Music Festival is a significant event that attracts thousands of tourists, which in turn helps local businesses and highlights the city's diverse culture. According to Mark O'Brien, a local business owner who operates a cafe close to the festival grounds, having someone like Gwen Stefani headline puts St. John's on the map because it puts the city on the map. The city is going to be inundated by her supporters, and this presents an opportunity for us to demonstrate our hospitality. As part of the festival's commitment to fostering local talent, Newfoundland artists will be performing as opening acts for Stefani and other superstars. Jones expressed his excitement about the opportunity to provide a platform to our homegrown musicians alongside a worldwide talent such as Gwen. It is an opportunity for them to shine, and it is also an opportunity for fans to find new favorites. A distinctive atmosphere is produced by the combination of local and international performances at Churchill Park, which distinguishes it from other, more extensive festivals. A celebration and a night of connection this evening. This concert is an opportunity for fans to honor Stefani's career, which has spanned 3 decades and innumerable reinventions over the course of her career. Her music, which is noted for its themes of love, resiliency, and empowerment, has a profound impact on listeners, and her live performances are renowned for the emotional connection they have with their audiences. Gwen has this way of making every person in the crowd feel like they are seen, said Emily Carter, a lifelong fan who is flying from Halifax to attend the performance. The excitement that she exudes is contagious, and I have no doubt that Churchill Park is going to be exciting. The festival, which is scheduled to take place in August 2026, is already earning a lot of attention, since early bird tickets were completely sold out within a few hours of the roster being announced. Fans are being encouraged to secure their spots as soon as possible, as the event organizers anticipate that Stefani's attendance will attract a record number of attendees. It is a show that will only happen once in a lifetime, Jones added. This summer, Gwen Stefani's performance in Churchill Park is likely to be the talk of the town. Be prepared to give a hollaback. As the Churchill Park Music Festival draws near, it is becoming increasingly clear that Gwen Stefani's headlining act will be a momentous occasion not only for the festival, but also for St. John's. To put it simply, Stefani is primed to create a performance that will reverberate throughout the Newfoundland music scene for many years to come. Her strong vocals, classic hits, and magnetic personality will make this possible. On the other hand, Stefani stated, "I am prepared to bring the love, the music, and the party."